Yep, wrong one. Hang in there. There it is. Now we can discuss. All right, so after a hiatus that lasted more than a full year, we're ready to announce that the Phoenix will rise again. Woo! We got Phoenix. They're going to have a fixed progression like timeline with known changes up front, otherwise, bug fixes and events only within a season. Great, they're doing a season server. Season duration 6 to 9 months. After month 6, there could be up to 3 votes. Well, what the hell is it? Is it 6 to 9 months or are we doing votes? Setting for season 2 is still a work in progress. Basic summary: a more cohesive Phoenix 2021 version. Wait, so we're having a 2021 version? The beta is soon. Launch late this year or early next year. So that's going to be a late winter launch, and the beta is coming soon. Okay, so blah, 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 blah. COVID lockdowns, population. We lost our population. We closed the server. We talked about a the life cycle of a shard, which is kind of like a season, so we're just going to do that now. All right, change policy. Season 2 will launch with certain game aspects and zones being time gated. The unlocks will happen on a fixed time schedule, and this schedule will be made public before launch. Wait, so we can't do we can't rush to 50 and go do Sear City? We can't go rush TG? What the fuck? Aside from the schedule changes outlined in a timeline, only bug fixes, events, and realm task experiments will happen within a season. Why are you experimenting within a season? The season itself is the experiment. And you have a late PTR where you have, a small community go to your PTR to test out your season and give you feedback on what they like. Okay, that's how it should be, but that's not what we're getting. Launch date. The exact launch date at least will be announced 6 weeks in advance. While January is our expectation, there is a chance still happening in 2022. Okay. All right, cool. Like I said, they're going to launch late 2022, so this winter sometime. Setting. New frontiers. No catacomb classes. No master levels or master level abilities. What about artifacts? Are they having artifacts? So are we getting TOA, but not the master levels? The master level raids are what TOA is. Why are we having are we having artifacts without master levels? I don't know. Scheduled changes. All right, here we go. Spellcrafting can be scaled up, but you cannot spellcraft items until 14 days after launch. So you can't spellcraft your gear for 2 weeks. So you're going to be farming your template, but you can't actually template yourself for 2 weeks. Assassins and archers cannot receive XP or realm points at all until 30 days after launch. You can't play a stealther for 30 days? Well, what the hell am I supposed to do? I gotta level up a farm character that I don't want to play for 30 days? It's a seasonal server. I need to get in quick. I need to get up good. So a 5 to 6 month season has now been lessened by 2 weeks to template your gear and an additional 1 month to play the character of your choosing. Launch snowballing. Some measures to curb snowballing early will be a part of the schedule. So the launch will happen midweek with RVR zones not unlocking until the first weekend. What? Some of the best frickin' XP points is in the fucking RV zones. Anyone ripping Phoenix is music to my ears. May ripping Phoenix is a ballad by Michael Bublé. Hey, Dirty, how you doing? Our PvE instance, another one of their custom things. DS and all of whatever the fuck it is won't be available until sometime after launch. Okay, so the places where you can get your template gear isn't going to be available to get dropped. While you also cannot do any spell crafting for 2 fucking weeks. What am I supposed to be doing? Running around at level 50 in my ROG gear that's freaking utility of 3? Oh, let's go RVR shit. All right, that's awesome. How's the RVR going to work? Oh, here we go. All right, the realm rank cap that we already tested with Defender and Invader event will be active for 90 days. Only once a certain number of people reach the current cap, say 2L5, does the next rank 2L6 unlock. Alright, so you go in your busted ass gear, you go kill, what, 2L5? 60 people? 60 people? 60. For 90 days. You kill 60 people in 90 days. And every person thereafter does 0 for your player progression. It's a 6-month season. 90 days. For 90 days, you're going to be stuck at 2L5. By the time you get ROM rank 5, next season, guys. Season duration. At the end of the 6th month, they do an extension to vote. They do an extension to vote. They'll do an extension to vote. This is stupid. What happens with names? Characters that reach ROM rank 5 and level 50, if you're not... How are you going to get ROM rank 5 if you're not 50? Will just be deleted. Well, they will not be deleted. They'll just be reset. These characters will also have access to at least one title. Woohoo! In terms of carryover from Season 2 onwards, there are no concrete blah blah. Existing bans, okay, great. If you were caught cheating, you're still going to be banned. Okay, great. Discord, yes, they're on Discord. Rules. We reworked and simplified the rules to give players that we want the benefit of... Oh, I'm sorry, let me actually read this. We reworked and simplified the rules. In practice, nothing changes. Just a presentation to allow anyone to grasp the inherently simple spirit of the rules, blah, 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 blah. New game. They're working on a new game. You get the RPS, we don't get the RA. Yeah. You'll still... But you're not progression. I don't want... I mean, even every other server, even live, you still collect XP while you kill things, but you're not going to hit level 51. Right, so if you don't want to go that hard, who's going to play your server? Who's playing this shit? Your 8v8 guys, they go hard. They're going to race to the end, and they're going to do RVR, and they're going to want to play RVR. They're not going to race, and now they got to sit back and wait for everyone else to catch up before they can finally kill 3 things. How many players that play Dark Age of Camelot only play stealthers? Well, they're not playing on your server. What's next? We will be reviewing the bans and feather items as well as we make decisions about the setting. What the fuck? So, you're getting master levels